Hey guys, this is the Grey Jedi and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all doing good and having a fantastic day. If you guys do enjoy the video, please consider subscribing, hitting that notifications bell, and smashing that like button with the force down below. Anyways, with that said, let's get right into the video. Hello everyone, this is a letter that just released. I haven't looked through it yet. I just kind of went down here and it looks like we have a video. This does not look normal. It's not like formed like a normal CT. It did say it's just like a letter from Dennis Brenval, so that's new. So hopefully that they're not ending the game, but we'll see. Alright, so they said, after 2 years of free content, the vision of Star Wars Battlefront 2 is now complete. Alright, yeah, so looks like there's not going to be very much left, if there is any. Creative director Dennis Brenval on the game's incredible journey through 25 free content updates, the battle on Scarif, and what's next. Hello there, this is Dennis from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 team. For more than 2 years, the team has deployed 25 free content updates that have shaped and expanded Star Wars Battlefront 2 into something truly special for Star Wars fans. We've introduced game-changing heroes, fan-favorite reinforcements, exotic planets, and epic new ways to play across all three cinematic eras. We were also shared in our excitement along the way. As developers, it's incredibly fulfilling to see players of all kinds of living out their Star Wars fantasies in our game. Today we're bringing you the details on what's coming to Star Wars Battlefront 2 in the next content update named the Battle on Scarif, where we return to the tropical battlefront inspired by Rogue One, a Star Wars story. This edition accentuates the incredible breadth of Star Wars Battlefront 2, which by the time of Scarif's release will include content inspired by all Star Wars theatrical releases. Okay, so alright, so yeah, they're doing things from that. Okay, they have a little image here from Scarif. Okay, it says, since launch, we've brought new content in the form of free updates to the entire player base, delivering immersive Star Wars battles you can play solo or with friends. Oh, okay, that's cool. With friends, and against others across the entire Skywalker saga. This version will now be released as we complete our return to the Age of Rebellion. Okay, that's interesting. Looking beyond April, we're transitioning to a phase where the servers, in-game challenges, recurring events such as double XP and more, and game support will carry this broad and rich Star Wars gaming experience into the future. So it does say game support, so maybe we'll be getting, maybe bug fixes and stuff, maybe not just normal content, but we'll see. This means that we're moving away from delivering regular content updates. As the game lives on with the players and our community, we're looking forward to hearing your stories for years to come. Alright, says April 29th, the Battle on Scarif update. Until then, there's some great content to look forward to. Alright, so April 29th. So that's tomorrow. So that was my guess. So that's cool. Let's watch the video together.
Hello there. This is Dennis Brenval from the Star Wars Battlefront 2 team. Coming in the next update, inspired by Rogue One, Scarif is a unique battlefront. With islands, white beaches, palm trees, sandbars, and crystal clear waters, the beautiful scenery is contrasted by towering Imperial facilities.
Oh, that's so cool.
Play supremacy in the Age of Rebellion. Dive into the large conflicts and fight for dominance on Scarif, Hoth, Death Star 2, Tatooine, and Yavin 4.
Dang,
a selection of these planets will include the option to play as starfighters.
Oh, you can play starfighters. Alright.
These same locations will also be added to instant action, along with an entirely new option for solo play. Instant action missions. Attack and defend sectors with and against AI bots in a variety of exciting scenarios. I'm also excited to announce some fan-favorite appearances dropping with this update.
That's a lot more scary than I was expecting. That's good.
With the Battle on Scarif update, we've realized our vision with Star Wars Battlefront 2 to empower you to immerse yourself in epic battles from your favorite Star Wars era your own way.
Join me.
I'm extremely proud of what the team has accomplished through launch and the many updates after. We now hand it over to you. With the servers, in-game challenges, and recurring events continuing to stay live, we look forward to hearing your stories from the Battlefront for years to come. On behalf of all of us, thank you very much, and may the Force be with you always.
Wow. They definitely revived this game, for sure. Alright, so good job to the developers. Alright, so that's it. Alright, let's move on here. On April 29th, we're bringing the Age of Rebellion to Supremacy in instant action, introducing the high agency battles on Hoth, Tatooine, Yavin 4, Death Star 2, and the highly requested location from Star Wars Battlefront 2015, inspired by Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the tropical world of Scarif. Given the massive difference in military might between the Rebels and the Empire, and the Death Star 2, and Scarif not lending themselves to the capital ships narratively, the battles in Age of Rebellion Supremacy will be fought throughout the ground phase exclusively. In return, we're enabling the ability to pilot starfighters on a selection of the Age of Rebellion Supremacy locations. Okay, so that's an interesting twist. I just wish they didn't completely get rid of it. Maybe get rid of it on those two maps, and then have it normally like on maps like Tatooine and Yavin 4, but I mean, at least they're giving us starfighters. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll wait and find out. But Scarif and Crate are both joining the Heroes and Villains game modes, and co-op will see the addition of the MC-85 Star Cruiser, First Order Star Destroyer, and Scarif. Okay, so that's cool. So we're getting some new maps for HVV. Hopefully that also means Hero Showdown. We're also getting maps for co-op, so that's cool. We're bringing the experience you get in co-op to offline solo play. Yeah, that's what I assumed it was co-op. I was hoping it was going to be Galactic Assault, but we didn't. It doesn't look like we're going to get that. So instead of teaming up with other players online, this version will let you play exclusively with and against AI on all co-op enabled locations. This new way to play will be included as an option in instant action. Okay, so that's going to be under instant action. I'm a little bummed that it doesn't seem like we can play with friends like online. And I don't think they're going to let us do split screen since it's an instant action tab, but we'll have to wait and find out, I guess, more details about that. Furthermore, we've heard you ask for more appearances. As our way of saying thank you, we're giving all players 3 new ones inspired by the concluding chapter of the Skywalker saga. Rey wielding her yellow lightsaber, Kylo wearing his reforged mask with the hood up, and Emperor Palpatine binding it all together with his latest menacing set of robes. This will also be Palpatine's default appearance in sequel-era Supremacy, co-op, and instant action, as we enable him for those along with Chewbacca on the light side. Okay, so yeah, looks like they are officially coming to the sequel era. I thought they might do that to balance it out. 4 heroes on the light, 4 heroes in the dark. Now they have that. Alright, so it looks like each era is going to have that. We have a couple of special rewards for those who love a challenge as well. After being gravely defeated by Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Maul regained his mobility with a pair of mechanical legs and was fueled by his hatred towards the Jedi Master. Eliminate 5,000 enemies as Darth Maul to get his old master appearance. Okay, so this to me is a little bit of a bummer. They're going back to the challenges to unlock the skins, which is, I guess, fine, but what are we supposed to spend our credits on? Like, I know me, I've been grinding it out trying to save up my credits. Well, is there nothing to spend it on? We have to unlock the challenge now? I don't know. Well, I guess with that skin, maybe the others. I mean, I don't know if Palpatine's skin's going to end up being for free. I don't know what that's going to be all about. But he says that's a new default appearance. I don't know. says Rey's hooded look, on the other hand, will be awarded to anyone uncovering the mystery on Takodana. ... Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's an interesting challenge, but it's still a challenge. Is there anything we can spend our credits on? Like, what's the point? Alright, the journey lives on, developing characters, worlds, and experiences set in this amazing galaxy that is Star Wars is an honor and has contributed to be a remarkable, challenging, and ultimately rewarding journey for the entire team. Knowing that we have a passionate community of millions of players and Star Wars fans just like ourselves along on the ride, this is the greatest inspiration we could ever have. Community means even more in times when we need to stay physically apart. This is why we encourage you a bit extra to share your hashtag stay in place stories on social media. Yeah. Community means even more in times when we need to stay physically apart. This is why we encourage you a bit extra to share your hashtag stay and play stories on social media. We hope that Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the upcoming Battle of Scarif update will inspire you to keep playing and sharing. I'm really proud of what we've accomplished and continue to accomplish together. May the Force be with you. Dennis Brandval on behalf of the Star Wars Battlefront 2 team. And then here's a picture of the new skin. Wow. So, bravo DICE. You've done an amazing job with this game. I am not complaining. This was a good letter, letting us know slowly, not just bringing it out all of a sudden. So they're going out with a big bang. Did a lot more than what I expected, at least. So yeah, thanks DICE, and I'll talk to you guys later. Guess the CT is going to be out sometime later. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like the CT is out yet. So once the CT does come out, I'll make a video on that. And then once the patch notes come out, I'll make a video on that. I like to make them separate because the video seems to drag on. So it's already 13 minutes in, and I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll see you guys later. And may the Force be with you. Always.
Hello there. You are no match for me. Your move.